Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Crusader Kings III in our roleplay series as the Dokeianos dynasty. Alright, so if you guys recall, last episode the war here turned against us. We're trying to help the Empress. You know, in that previous episode, you know, we conquered much of their home territory here. We're quite successful at that. And, you know, won some major battles and the war score was you know, in the positive. Then things from there kind of turned against us. Unfortunately, the enemy here was able to defeat the Empress's army. She just kind of squandered it away and sieged down a bunch of her territory, including her capital. And overall, things are in a rough situation. I don't know if we'll be able to win this, but you know, we're going to keep fighting to try and turn it around because I would really like to not have to do a war to put her back on the damn throne. We've already done that before. So if you guys recall, last episode, we started moving these troops up north to try and work on some of those sieges up there. We're keeping these guys here just in case they attack us, and I really want to keep them down here. We'll see what they do. We'd lose, obviously, if they attacked us here in the mountains, so probably would better just move them all up north. And I suppose we could. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start doing that, guys. Let's just move up here, since that's where we're going any damn way. Just start moving up. Although, if we kept them here and we did lose a battle, we might be able to get... yeah, I don't really want to go that route. That would be silly. All right, you know what? Let's keep them here for right now. Let's let these guys get moving up a little bit more. But yeah, if we did do a battle here, we might be able to keep them in the area long enough to actually be able to complete some of these sieges up here. It's a possibility. If we were able to, you know, to just fight them here. But, you know, they'd get the war score from defeating us, of course. Which that's the majority of the war score that we're losing on here was from losing battles. So something to consider. And I don't even know if we can get them to attack us anyways. Here's the most desirable, so they'll go across the river here. I don't know, we'd get the river and the mountain bonus. That'd be the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll keep them down here and see if we can get them to attack us, but I doubt they will. And one of our counselors died. Oh, the patriarch died. Okay, so he does endorse us, but probably not by much. So are we swaying anybody? We're not even swaying anybody. Huh, interesting. Well, let's go ahead and fix that. Well, this guy's a giant. And he's a big old dude. And he's young, too. And he isn't terrible in learning. I mean, it's average. I mean, it could be much worse. And not who I expected to see as a patriarch here. This dude is a beast. Better as a knight, you'd think. Alright, so these guys are coming over here to help in Constantinople. I don't know if that'll be enough troops because there's only 158 sieging it down. Yeah, that's clearly not going to be enough. Unfortunately. Remember, the Empress is over here pissing away her time. Oh, she decided to leave. So she pissed away her time here in Sicily in a war that's not as important as keeping her throne. And now she didn't do anything and she's just leaving. Awesome. Yeah, it would be really nice if we were the Empress. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I don't know where these guys are going, but they have decided to not attack us, which is interesting. I mean, they just vastly outnumber us here. Why are they not attacking across here? I was hoping they would, where we could fight them in the river, across the river and in the mountains. But it looks like that is not the case. Oh, yes. I didn't show you guys this. We are being sieged down over here. This is another conflict, which is over, I think, this province here. But yeah, they're currently sieging our territory here. In Italy, nothing to be done about it, guys. Nothing to be done about it. So I don't know if we told him to keep looking. So we'll go ahead and do that again. Have him keep looking for right now. See if he can't find anything. So we got these two sieges going. It does look like they are marching up north now, probably to attack us and stop us. Unfortunately. Yeah, they are going. So I'm not going to attempt to go with our men here. And... Alright, somebody died here. Okay, so the King of Jerusalem died, so we have the alliance with them still. Alright, excellent. And I think they're about to take our last province in Italy right now. They're quite effective over there. You know, they're about to be here, guys. I almost think that we should assault. I almost never do this because it costs a lot in manpower. But in this case, if we want to get this done, we have to assault. Now, these guys will probably be able to complete that. I don't think they'll be there in a month. So yeah, we're assaulting here just to get it done. Will it be enough? I think so. I think we should get out of there. Hopefully, come on to get the siege done. We're at 28% on the war score. There we go. We're down to 24% now. Let's get out of here. Let's move, men. So we're probably not gonna be able to finish the siege in Constantinople, by the way. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen in time. This siege is done. Let's go and move over here now. And now we're down to 15% in the current conflict. All right, and one of the characters died. That's one thing that some people were suggesting here, is that we perhaps try and kill this character who the conflict is trying to put on the throne. Well, here's the thing, guys. Let me just show this to you. We can try, but there is a penalty to it when you're at war with them. So, although I'm not seeing that penalty now, that's interesting. Let's try to do this scheme and see if we can kill him, because yeah, that would solve the issue. We can try, but yeah, usually there's a big old penalty for trying to kill somebody who you're currently at war with. Did they remove that penalty? Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe you only get the penalty if you're the war leader. Yeah, maybe it's only if you're the leader of the conflict that you get the penalty or something, because I don't think they removed it. Interesting. Yeah, we can try, guys. Why not? So in that case, you know, let's go ahead and move our spymaster over to support our schemes. I think this is probably more important for us. And that puts us up to 35% success chance, so we are going to want to invite some agents, though as of right now, we have the money, but nobody's willing to help us out here. So we might not be able to complete it because nobody is willing to accept. Yeah, they're all pretty far away from accepting. We might be able to get this guy here. He's not going to help us much. Or maybe her, perhaps? Yeah, we could try with her. I don't know if an increase in opinion would be enough. We're getting a plus 11 from her plus 45. So yeah, probably not. We'd have to go with this guy here. That might be, we might be able to get him to accept. You know, if we were to bribe him first. Or not bribe him, but sway him first. But we are currently swaying the Patriarch. Alright, we're going to have to stop swaying the Patriarch for right now, guys. Though we are losing money, so that's a problem. Well, we have 3 years. I'm just worried about the secrecy only being 50% here. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. This might not work out just because we just can't get the get it high enough, and nobody's willing to work against him. That's actually a little bit surprising to me. We have 4,200 over here, 21,000 over here. I don't think we'll be able to do this siege here. It hasn't even progressed at all yet. And are they going around us? Yeah, it looks like they're almost trying to flank us here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off now, guys. Yeah, we are about to get caught up here. Yeah, it looks like they're coming up behind us, and they're coming from the front, so we're in trouble here. So yeah, let's go and get out of here. It looks like we might end up engaging some troops there to 129, and it might lock us down long enough for them to attack us here. We'll have to see. All right, so these guys are still sitting here. I forgot about them. So let's go ahead and start moving up. It's our actual army. These guys are going back out to sea here. Should be able to get that done in time, maybe. Looks like they're working on a siege. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to get it done in time. Yeah, they might get there. I don't know. We might get out of there just in time, guys. So yeah, very small battle here. Didn't contribute to the war score at all because it was just 100-something dudes. All right, so what we're going to want to do is let's go ahead and take these guys here. I'm trying to select just them. And let's have them do this siege over here, which we were trying to work on before with that other army and just didn't have enough men. These guys will stay over here for right now. We might want to come over here once they get far enough away. Looks like they're chasing them down there. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of here in time. Yeah, I don't think so, guys. This army might get engaged and destroyed. 18th of April, we get there on the 20th. We can get there on the 17th. 21st, 18th. Okay, so let's just try and get out of here. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. And then let's have these guys. I'm going to try moving down here, but let's move up along this way so we can easily react to what the hell these guys do. But you know what? Actually, let's go this way. We might have to fully retreat back into our own land here because of this 4,200. But look at this. We're at plus 15% here, guys. Weren't we in the negative before? Yeah, so I think it's like starting to go in our favor now, which is good. Very good. So we're going to move all these troops up to the north here. We could also take this area here. It looks like they did get those. They did catch them. All right, so that's unfortunate. They'll probably get destroyed. Maybe. We'll see. We could go and move these guys down here. Although I don't know if they'll get there in time. Yeah, they're most likely going to come and attack us here. Let's see if we can't hurry up and get down there. So that's ticked the war score down again, unfortunately. By 1% here. They didn't get destroyed, though. So now they're going to be on the retreat. Where are they going? They're going way over here. Okay. I suppose that works out. So yeah, these guys will do this siege over here. It looks like they're focusing on this area here. And again, the war score's going against us. And this army is coming down this way. So we might need to retreat again. I don't know if we can get up here. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Of course, these guys are going to be stuck way down here. Alright, so we're currently doing that siege there. While these guys march over to here. I'm going to see if I can't attack. We could go after the capital. Go after Constantinople. Let's see what these guys here are doing. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. They could easily destroy these guys, though, because I can't stop them yet. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Yeah, they are going to try and catch these guys. Alright, so we might have to do an assault here to make sure that that happens. We'll see which way they go. Like if I wanted to go over here, what's the quickest route? Alright, looks like this way is. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. It doesn't even seem like they know what they're doing. The siege is 3 months. Yeah, we might have to keep on assaulting, guys. I don't like having to do it this way, but let's march over here. But yeah, if they're gonna get here and we can't get the siege done, I feel like it's the only real like option sometimes. I feel like we might have wasted that though. Let's hurry up and try and get over to here, though we're probably gonna have to retreat out of here. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get this done in time, guys. Nope. That we lost so many men that we can't do it anymore. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. That didn't work out. We just threw away a bunch of manpower. So that's the problem with the assaults. If I don't do them, you waste a lot of manpower. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll be successful if you didn't have enough men. So let's see what we want to do here to try and sway the Patriarch. Trying to get higher opinion here. So with this, we'll get 30 opinion. With this, we can get 50 opinion. 62% chance we'll be successful. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll try it out. Why not? Now, if we're not successful, we're not going to get any opinion with them. And it didn't work. Damn it. Alright, that's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate, guys. Yeah, I probably should have went with the safer route, honestly, because we need to get agents here. Yeah, we need agents. Yeah, that's not going to happen, guys. I'll tell you right now, it's just too damn low. Alright, so now they're marching across here. This is clearly not going to be done in time. Looking at 5 years without the siege engines. So we're probably going to have to retreat now. And... okay, so these guys don't have an army here because... or don't have a general here because they're part of this one here. We're going to merge these for right now. Let's merge them together. And yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll take the upper route here. We'll see if we can... yeah, we're probably not going to get out of here like this. We'll have to go this route. Yeah, I don't know, guys. They might end up catching us here. Let's get these guys out of here. Yeah, they're really going after us now. Yeah, we might have to come up through the north here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get here in time. But you get attentive care. Okay. Alright, so these guys are probably going to have to come up this way now. Yeah, try and flee from these. Oh, damn it. These guys got caught. Alright, so they'll probably destroy them, but I guess that'll distract them for a little while and allow the rest of these troops to get out of here. Yeah, we'll flee up through the north here. So yeah, they'll have to sacrifice themselves. Oh no. What is this? Our cousin and rival. Oh, okay, so this is actually a good thing. She died. She got sick. Died from smallpox. So we're going to lose some stress. Well, that's a good thing. Alright, so yeah, they're destroying that army there. Very unfortunate because that has our siege engines. And then yeah, we're just going to try and keep on retreating with these guys here while they go up to the north. It's just a massive army floating around here. Now they're going out to sea, wasting more money. Okay. And is that the end? I think we just did it, guys. Yeah, it looks like there was a white peace here. So that's the end of the conflict. Wow. We did it. We did it. We kept the Empress on the throne. Wow, that was a tough conflict, guys. I knew it was going to be a rougher one, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be that bad. That was quite the challenge. So now we have to deal with this situation over here. We do have the Empress helping us out here. I don't think we're actually involved in this conflict, though. Yeah, I don't think we're considered being involved in that. Now, we could join her conflict to help her out in this. She's already winning this one here. And she's losing here, but that's solely based on this. So I think we might have to help out. We did lose that one army there, but yeah, maybe we'll go across here. It's going to cost us a little chunk of money to get across there, but we could wait for her to do it, but man, it'd just be easier. This is all our territory, so we should probably fight for it. And yeah, I guess we'll help her out. This is over this one county right here, so yeah, let's go ahead and join her conflict, guys. I believe we won that war. It worked out nicely. So yeah, we're going to join this one here and help her out. Because we're at negative 50% here. So this is his army here, and thus we can go ahead and get them engaged. This is in the plains, so let's go ahead and have these guys retreat. Clearly they wouldn't win on their lonesome. We gotta wait till the rest of the army gets over here. Let's go and start moving over here, and we'll try and attack that force of 3,700. Get them defeated, get that war score in our favor. And hopefully this doesn't change it too much. It went by 4%. Okay. Yeah, now they're probably running because they're scared. All right, so this is probably something we're going to need to do because we really need to get some type of bonus here, man. So we pay for the 150 gold. More than likely, he'll probably run his mouth, though. 60% chance that we would be successful doing it ourselves. We'd gain a lot of stress as well. We are, of course, the type who would do it ourselves, but not good chances here. There's only a 66% chance that he's going to be discreet, though. We don't actually need to do this anymore, though. So, I mean, here's what we'll do. We'll try and do it ourselves, but this is really not an important. And we got lost. We gained a bunch of stress and we became ill. We got the worst possible outcome there for something I didn't even need to do. I'm trying to close these. Oh, Lord. All right. So let's go ahead and call a hunt. Reduce our overall stress. And yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Again, we don't really need to do this, though, and we don't have any money. I'm thinking about just canceling it. And we could just try and then see if it's successful, and like if it's not, it's not. Because remember, he's still got it claimed, so he could still cause us trouble in the future. So getting rid of him would be helpful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and siege that back down once he leaves. And we now have high crown authority here in the Byzantine Empire, so that's a good thing. So some illegal prey here. Let's see what we want to do, you know, based on our traits. Which again, we are content, diligent, and patient. We can say they will hang and their villages will pay. You also need to be excellent bowmen, or this animal is mine along with the fines for your life. I'd say we could go with either of these, honestly. Yeah, I think we can go with either one of these. This one, of course, is going to give us that poacher training, which doesn't really help much. I mean, we are diligent, and it is our job to, I suppose, to impose the fines. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll probably fail. Yep. Of course we did. Basically, that's paradox logic right there. Oh, this is not going to work. He's coming right back. Oh, nice. We got 300 stewardship lifestyle points, and we gained the focus student. All right, so that worked out nicely. How far are we from getting it? Very, very close to getting the next one, so we can get ourselves a perk. All right, so let's go and have these guys come over here. We're still waiting for the main army here, guys. For those 8,900 men. Until they get here. Yeah, now they're going to do another siege. Okay. We got a little bit of prestige, 150 prestige. And he is doing a siege in the mountains, which we're going to want to engage him in. I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time, though. 3 months, not a lot of time. Let's go ahead and start moving over there. Like if I wanted to move 2 here, what would be the quickest route. Looks like right there. Alright, so we have an event here about new acquisitions. I don't recall if we've seen this one before, so we'll read it. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. So we say I've heard rumors of a lost tomb rediscovered, in which case we'll get the stewardship and the learning, or perhaps just the stewardship. Paradox logic, we'll probably get that one. You can do this one instead, and this will give us a hook on the count here. Or you can say securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Alright, well, let's see what we do. Would we care more about a lost tomb, or we care more about filling our treasury? I'd say as content, you could argue you wouldn't do any of them, but obviously we have to pick one here. You know, we're a fortune builder, so we are trying to get money. And we also do have decent learning as well. Yeah, again, I kind of feel like you go for any of these, honestly. Yeah, we'll just go for whatever one we want. As far as the bonuses, I think we'll just go with the money. The stewardship would take forever to earn that much money from that. So yeah, we'll go across here and see if we can't get him engaged in time. And once he gets kind of close to here. And we're now being attacked again over here. Okay. And these guys here, they are from our dynasty. As you can see that the little icon there. Okay. Our dynasty is the ones causing problems for themselves right now. It's lots of problems that we're playing a role in. So I'd like to go here, but you know, I don't want to beat them there. So let's wait until they get past us, and then we'll move over there and start the siege here. Get this province back. We're at 59% on the war score right now. We'll probably try and flee. Oh, we can go and attack here now. We'll go here first. Hopefully the AI won't realize what we're doing. So I cannot get some of these things to disappear here lately. The click on that X, having difficulty with this. So we'll do this one. Not really going to help us right now, but the next one is nice. Levy reinforcement raise, plus 100%. We are almost to the point where we have enough renown to get ourselves a new legacy. All right, so these guys are running, as you'd expect. I don't want none of it, so we probably won't be able to engage them there. We could get here, but they would get there first, and we would not get there before them. All right, so let's just wait and see where they go next. Yeah, they're going to sit there. They'll probably try and attack these guys sieging, and that's when we'll engage them. All right, so this is about that assassination attempt, which we do not have a very good chance of succeeding in. The Duke is at war, and sources tell me he'll pick up more camp followers soon. Perfect opportunity to get some of my people into the camp. Okay, so this just lets us progress it. You could say flour, wheat, meat, burn it. In which case, the supply capacity would be reduced. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. I mean, it's not really going to do anything. It just progresses it faster, but whatever. That doesn't really help us either. Now that we're no longer at war, that would have been a helpful event when we were fighting them, I suppose. Yeah, in this case, there's really not any benefit to it. So yeah, we're knocking that siege out. If he just wants to sit there, then that's what we'll do. Okay, now he wants to move. Alright, so let's go move this way and see if we can't engage him in the plains. I just don't want to fight him in the mountains. I don't see any reason to do it there. So now he's fleeing up this way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go over to the plains here. See what he does next. Yeah, it looks like he's just, he doesn't know what to do, frankly. Alright, so what we might want to do, because we are losing supply here, is just to split off a few men. So yeah, that's what we'll do, split off a small army here. Just maybe like 1,500, somewhere around there. Just have them move back this way, so we're not taking any attrition here. Alright, so yeah, we'll just wait, we'll do that siege. Again, we'll just, I mean, they're not doing anything while they're here, and, you know, the Empress is taking back that location. And what do we have here? A rebellion. This rebellion's over here. So we're going to let them rebel. And maybe the Empress will deal with it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm hoping she does. Doesn't look like she's too keen on it, though. And we have something about bound secrets. My contacts have sent me a tome written in some strange code. Its leather covers decorate. I think it's supposed to be its leather cover decorated with my master's symbols. I've only been able to decipher the first few pages so far, but they are deeply fascinating. Here's what we can say: I will unlock its secrets no matter how long it takes. We'll gain some stress, but we'll get a stewardship perk. We can say, I know a fellow believer who would pay good gold for this. Or you can say, even Count Marcos will be enticed by these secrets. Oh, and he's going to become a witch. That's our cousin here. Alright, that's interesting. Where is he located? Okay, so he's over here. He is called Count Marcos because he's married to a countess. Okay, I was like, where is his title? Or we say that Itris will find this very interesting. Okay, I see the difference here. So this is a 69% chance that he's going to be enthralled by it. With this one, he's at 92% chance he'll be enthralled by it. And who gets the on edge would be different. Okay. All right, yeah, I don't think we're going to do either of those, though. Maybe we'll just do this for the stewardship perk. Yeah, I guess we could do that. We gain a lot of stress, though. You could argue as a content character we wouldn't be willing to do it, but you could also argue that as a patient character that we would, no matter how long it takes, we would be willing to work on this. As far as like what we need here, I'd rather take the stewardship perk over the money. It is going to result in a lot of stress, but that's okay. We have a little bit of room for some stress gain. We'll see if we can do anything here. Not really. We can't do the feast just yet. Let's go and get a perk selected. We'll do the organized muster rolls. Next is going to be the popular figurehead, giving us plus 50 popular opinion, making rebellions like this a lot less unlikely. She is not going to fight for us here, so that's a bummer. We did lose 150 prestige there, and now he's doing a siege over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack him. Can we just attack straight across there? No, we have to go this way first. Okay. He'll probably try and end it. Yep, because he's a coward. Let's see if we can catch him. We can. Excellent. Let's send these guys in to assist, even though it's not really necessary. We also finished up this siege, giving us a little bit more war score there. Alright, so what we want to do is probably send these guys across now. I know this is going to cost some money. Is what it is, though, man. And we're no longer ill. Excellent. That was from when we were roaming around in those mountains. Alright, so it should be a victory here, increasing that war score up into the positive now. Alright, excellent. 23%. Just fantastic. Okay, also killed one of his knights. Alright, so he's on the retreat now. He'll probably retreat way up to here. It looks like the Empress is already doing a siege of that location. Alright, good job. Let's just see. So he's right here. Is that all he has? He has a couple duchies, but I think they're, or a couple counties, I mean, but I think they're all in the same area here. Let's take a look. Okay, so this one's way down here. Alright, we're not going to siege that down, guys. With this, that should be a victory there. Especially once we flip these over. So I think we should probably focus on getting that rebellion stopped. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll stop the rebellion. We don't need all these troops over there. Let's just go ahead and send these guys over to the coast, and then we'll separate them. Just send the number that we need. So, oh, there's rebels there. Okay, I didn't realize that. In that case, we probably don't want to do it this way. They're already going out to sea, so that's fine. We're gonna need a sieging army there, anyways. So yeah, let's just go ahead and split off. I didn't need to merge those, of course, but yeah, let's just go ahead and send a few of these. Enough to defeat both armies, I suppose. Maybe like 5,000 men would be enough. And just further reduce that a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so put them out to sea as well. And these guys can move over to, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'll move them over to here, I suppose. Get them landing right there. Same thing with these guys here. We're able to uncover this character's secret. He's a knight, doesn't have any money, so really nothing to do with that right now. Maybe we'll need it a bit later. And could bring these guys over here to help us with a siege. We have to pay for them, of course. We do have money, though. We're doing pretty well on the money. We can't call allies into this conflict. Which conflict? Oh, the peasant uprising. Oh, that's the reason why she didn't help us out, because she's not pulled into it. All right, well, that's unnecessary. We're about to finish this up ourselves. We don't need to pull anybody into this right now. And we're able to sway him. Excellent. Getting a little bit more money and manpower and stuff from him. All right, so yeah, we'll just wait until we lose that penalty, and then we'll come over here and attack him. No rivers or train penalties, so there's no reason to like jump into it. Let me just get these guys selected and see. I know that we just got the recently disembarked penalty. We have 18 days. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait just a little bit before we attack here. All right, so just taking a look here, 11 more days, and when do we arrive? We arrive in 12 days. Okay, so we shouldn't have the penalty there, but it's still a little bit too close for my comfort, so let's just do that again. All right, so then we'll lose the penalty there. Excellent. Nice, easy win here. And then we'll have to do the sieges, though we have to defeat them as well. We did capture them, so that's basically the end of the conflict then. All right, excellent. All right, so we captured him, killed 1,400 of his men. Now we have to siege all these down. We could go ahead and send these guys across to make that happen a little bit quicker. This siege here is going to take 5 months without the siege engines. You know, we'll just do it one at a time. That's fine. We got the Empress over here taking care of this. And I think this is the attempt for the assassination. Probably going to fail. But you never know. It's a 1/3 chance there. And he survived it. Okay. So we can keep going with it. We're not going to, though. Yeah, we don't need to keep that going, guys. Obviously, that conflict is over. We can get ourselves a legacy. All right, we've been waiting to get this one here. Chance of inheriting bad traits is going to be -30%. And the chance of increasing, chance of new bad ones is also -30%. All right, excellent. Make our bloodline a little bit stronger. All right, so we're looking at about a month here for this siege. We'll come over here and do this siege, and then it's just up to the Empress to finish the war up, and then we'll finally be able to relax in a moment of peace. Though the Empire, of course, is not in peace. The Empire's still got several conflicts ongoing right now. And it looks like the Empress is... Oh, there's an independence war going on right now. Huh. Oh, Lord. It's another big rebellion, guys. These guys are all seeking independence. And they outnumber the Empress significantly. So we might have to help with this, too. So unfortunate. It's just really... yeah, it's just really unfortunate because, you know, we wouldn't be having these problems if we were the Empress. But because we're not, she can't manage anything, so we have to watch her, you know, just throw everything away and fail miserably at being Empress. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're going to have to probably help her, though. And just see where these are at. There's one territory here that we can work on. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump in it, guys. Again, ask her to assist in her conflict. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that this is kind of soaking up all our time here. We're not really making any progress in the campaign overall. So yeah, let's go ahead and work on sieging. She doesn't have enough troops to do it herself, so yeah, it would be helpful to have our men over here. We're going to move these guys too. Although he's got 8,200 there, and there's no chance of, you know, I don't even want to manage them. How large is this? Not very large. We'll try and do the siege, but we have to keep our eye on him because, yeah, that's a lot of men. Quite a few men. And I don't know where the rest of the army is because that's not all of them. There's still another army sitting somewhere. And we got that Liberty War, which we're winning in. And still winning in this one as well. And with that siege knocked out, that should not quite be the end of it. Because obviously this siege needs to be done as well. They still got that 2,000 men up there too. Looks like our wife, unfortunately, died. So we gained stress about that. And that was not our first wife. That was our third wife? Yeah, our third wife that has died here. So yeah, we might want to go ahead and find another spouse. We didn't know her that long, I suppose. We're not really like devastated about it. We want to actually find a spouse here. And I guess we'll want to go, I kind of want to go for a military spouse, a marshal. Someone kind of help us in that regard. We do want to sort this because we're not going to marry anybody who's lowborn. Let's go ahead and sort this. She doesn't have to be fertile though. In fact, it's better for us if, we can't have somebody that's fertile actually. We talked about that when we were arranging the last marriage. So we could go with her. Yeah, she's 45, very unlikely to have a child here. She's pretty decent across the board, with the exception of that diplomacy. Yeah, that's the only real weakness there. I think the other thing we were trying to boost is our intrigue, actually. That was one thing we were really trying to boost up here. So, yeah, that's another thing to consider. And I don't know if we're going to be leading our own troops, so maybe it is better to have somebody who's more intrigue-minded. Yeah, there's a lot of choices here. None of these would bring alliances or anything. But yeah, we could go with just the highest intrigue. Just gluttonous, paranoid, and patient. So get a little bit of opinion boost, which we share the patience. Maybe not. It doesn't look like we're getting any bonus from that, actually. I'm surprised, because it only reduces the opinion of impatient characters. Apparently other patient people don't feel that way about each other. So yeah, she's got great intrigue, but she's not good in other regards. Maybe we'll go with this woman here. She's got good intrigue and decent martial. Yeah, we'll go with her. I'll accept that. Though I didn't see how old she was. She's 31. Oh no, she could actually have a kid. Oh no. Oh, that was bad, guys. I didn't even see her age. That's actually really, really negative. Yeah, we could end up having a son, in which case, everything would get messed up. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I'm really hoping she didn't have a kid. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, this is not good. Couldn't get a divorce. Definitely don't want to seduce her, obviously. Yeah, let's just hope we don't have any children. That's... I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be really bad if we had a son. I just hope we don't have any sons. I don't know what else to do there, other than, like, assassinate our new wife. Yeah, not good, guys. Not good at all. Alright, so here's the rest of the army. Okay. And I never did deal with the rest of the prisoners here. We got this character here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we just get a weak hook on him. He didn't have any money. We could recruit him, though. He'd hate us, of course. But yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and command his conversion and recruit him. He can be one of our knights. Can always use new knights. Alright, so yeah, not sure what they're gonna do next. We'll have to see. Wars are expensive, and with my treasury rapidly emptying, it's really not. I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers on the field of battle. So we can raise additional taxes, cut non-essential military expenditures, in which case we'll get some stewardship, lifestyle, experience points. 42% chance we get this one, 57% chance we get this one, which is pretty negative overall. Yeah, I don't want that one. Or you say, though things will work out in the end, they always do. Well, that sucks. It's forcing us to do one. Whatever, we'll try this one and see what happens. You know it's going to be the negative one. What? It actually worked. Who would have thunk it? We actually got the positive one. It happens every once in a while. Secret expose. Okay. Nothing to really do with us. Yeah, so we'll just keep these guys here for now. We could always move them a little bit closer, I suppose. But yeah, we want to leave just these guys here, because obviously we would be easily defeated by that 12,000 man army until we finish up this siege here, which is just about done. And once that is completed in a week here, and their siege will be done in also about a week now. Alright, so let's go to move these guys. Since we're going out to sea, might as well go all the way around here. So we'll send them up this way. And she just needs to finish this siege here, which will be done in 15 months. Looks like this guy might come all the way down here and try to attack here again. We're at 33% again once she finishes that siege. That should be enough to end that conflict. And damn it, I wasn't paying attention, so they attacked us over here. Shit. I knew that was going to end up happening. I wasn't going to pay attention and they'd get me. Alright, so they got our army there because I wasn't watching. That's unfortunate. Were they destroyed, though? They were. Alright, so that's very unfortunate. But we can raise up those 2 levies that... we lost one in the previous war. And we could raise them up again. Might as well. We'll just raise them up, like, right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and raise all our armies up, and that'll give us more knights as well. Replace the knights that we've lost. We got some good knights coming in here. Alright, so we now have our men-at-arms back. And we're just waiting for the army to get over here. So we can do battle with them, though we will still be outnumbered. And we do not have the numbers to quite win in like an even matched battle, I think. We were able to sway him again. We'll keep it going, though. And yeah, I guess we'll go and land up here. I think we're still waiting on this army here. Let's go and bring them as well. And they're going back out to sea. Alright, so yeah, we'll want to work on, you know, getting these provinces here back and then sieging their location there. Let's put them here. Let's put these guys here. We're going to give them a commander. Let's see who we want to put in place here. I guess we'll do the mayor. And then we can bring these guys over to here as well. And then have them come over here and siege down these locations here. Alright. So we have our whole army here. I don't know if we've got enough to defeat them if we put them all together. Maybe, again, we'd have to have some type of a terrain bonus or something, I think, to be able to get a win there. So... This is about our wife. I never did pick something for her to do yet. She's been actively supporting the Duke here and his Liberty faction. However, my wife has a plan to change this. Or she hasn't been. Okay, I see. This Duke has been supporting this Duke. Got it. Trust me, the things I could tell the Duke would make him disavow Dorotheos in an instant. Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah, he won't be able to join a faction. He'll leave the Liberty faction. Yeah, let's do that. So she's helped us out. She's automatically doing the assist ruler, but I don't know if that's the best option for her. We're getting 6, 7, 8, 9 points from doing that, when we could be getting the full plus 11 for intrigue. So I think that's probably what we're going to do instead. Though that did reduce our overall stewardship. Okay, I didn't realize that. So that puts us over, yeah, so we don't really have a choice then. So yeah, we have to do this until we get our stewardship rating up higher, unfortunately. So back to assist ruler. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer because that was the whole reason why we got her, was for that high intrigue bonus that she could give us. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't realize that we were relying on our wife for that. But yeah, apparently we were. So we almost have this conflict won. You know, we're not involved in that one, obviously, but... you know, it's good that our liege has finally got it done. Hopefully she'll end that soon. And so we're just waiting for her to finish this one, where she's working on this siege here. She'll have done in 10 months. Apparently it's a large fortification there. Either that or yeah, it is a large fortification. So that war's done. Hopefully she'll have this one done soon too, though I do expect that, yeah, he is coming back over here to attack our capital, or excuse me, our provinces here in Italy. We're working on these sieges here. And yeah, he's putting those under siege. Got it. Got another cadet branch that has been created by our cousin. We're sitting here looking at 5 months here, 3 months here. Where is the other men-at-arms? Have an army sitting somewhere? I mean, we have 3 of these. Yeah, these guys are unraised here. So let's raise them back up, I guess. There we go. That's probably the one we had just lost. All right, so let's go move them over here, and we'll create another army where we can do the work on this siege here. I don't know where his army is, where they're located. Yeah, I don't know where they went. But with this here, this should tick this war score down by quite a bit. And probably not enough to put it in the positive, but hopefully enough to make it so he doesn't win, which he's very, very close to doing. And he will become independent here. All these guys are going to become independent, so the empire becomes much, much weaker overall, which is the whole reason why we had to get involved. in this conflict. Kind of make sure that that doesn't happen. I've almost got this one done here. What is it? Are they getting? Yeah, they are. Okay. So almost have this one here done. That's gonna help. But we're gonna have to probably attack into their area any moment. There we go. Excellent. So that ticked it down by a lot. All right. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and arrange the situation here. We've got a few men here. They're raising up a little bit higher. We might actually be able to siege this down depending on... Nope, there's a lot of troops there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and just send these guys then. And we'll start that siege, and I think we might have enough troops now. Is there any other sieges to do around this area? No. Who all is rebelling? Let's just take a look here. We'd have to go way over here to do these rebellions. And this is also where the enemy is. We're curious where they're at. They're over here. So we could go ahead and attack him in his area. So I guess we would march by land up there so we don't have to pay our troops to go out into the sea. And I guess we can start working on that. And just hope that they don't attack us in the meantime. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, he wants to go by sea. I don't want him to go by sea. Oh, okay, I see. There's a ford. Yeah, we had to cross a ford, so we have to go this way. I see, that's what the issue was. I was wondering what was going on there. And cross here. Alright, so yeah, we'll start working on moving up there, since there's nothing else for us to do down here. Get those guys going up there and hope they don't get attacked, I suppose. We did get another stewardship perk, excellent. That's going to be helpful. Next is divided attention, increasing our domain limit by +2. Very helpful, and then we can move our wife to something else, and then we'll get that architect. We are 53 years old though, so we're aging. Getting up there, guys. But I am so ready to be the Empress, man, so we can just stop having to deal with all the problems she is causing with her ineffective rule, which is no other way to describe what she has been doing is other than ineffective, because she has been incredibly inefficient as a ruler. It's not very good. All right, so let's go and take these knights and bring them over here. And then let's go ahead and bring these guys. All right, so yeah, we'll keep them there, I suppose, or the bare minimum there. Let's go and start bringing these guys up here as well, though, again, we're probably going to have to micro this a little bit. Again, it's going to take forever to go that route. It would be quicker to go across the sea, but I'm all right taking a little bit longer, I suppose. We could help out in these battles here, but I prefer to just go and conquer their homeland. It's just the easier way to do this. They're just going to run from us if we're more powerful, or we'll be weaker, and then they'll destroy us. So, yeah, this is the way we'll do it. We don't need this many men for this siege here. How many men do we need for the siege? 1,250. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and just reorganize these guys here. And just pull out all the cruddy levies and then give them exactly the number that they're going to need here. I think is the best way to do it. So just get them up to maybe 1,500. That'd be good. All right, so let's go ahead and give these guys a commander and get them moving as well. Again, they're just so set on going by boat, by ship. God damn it. Go across, man. There we go. Having all kinds of trouble with buttons today. And just trying to get these guys here merged. And then we're going to bring them up north as well. And like so. Beautiful. Alright, so all the troops are moving north. Such a bummer that these are who rebelled. This, really far area we have to go to. I don't think we've seen this event before. Yeah, we're going to read it. A stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The woman bows deeply. My name is Zara, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but I'm weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. All right, she's got a very high diplomacy score here. So, say embrace God, and this will be your home. We get a weak hook on her, and she's going to convert to our religion. You can say the more the merrier. No matter what, we're going to get a hook. This here gives us a strong hook, though, and gets increased opinion. Yeah, we'll do this one. She can convert. Does she have any money? She does not. Alright, so we'll just have to keep the hook. Really nothing to be done with that right now. Alright, so yeah, all the troops are marching north. And his army is here. So as of right now, the war score will likely go in his favor for a time. And he did win this siege again, so just problems, man. But this siege here is almost done. Took her forever. 4 months. I say almost. It's still 4 months. And he's over here attacking this next location. Yeah, it's just a problem. Too many wars going on at once. And okay, doesn't really concern us right now. So these guys, the first of the armies is moving up here. They're almost there. Let's go ahead and speed this up since we're just moving right now. And this siege here will be done in 6 months. It's unfortunately a larger castle, so taking a lot more time. And we were not able to sway him again. What's our chances of being successful here? 60%. We'll keep it one more time, see if we can't get it going. Because I'd really like that a little bit higher if we can get it. Another cadet branch created. We've got like 1 million cadet branches. Again, I do feel like it's just far too easy to do that. And I think, yeah, we're at war with these guys here, right? I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. No, we're not at war with them. I think I'm not entirely sure, so let me just stop guessing. There is this location here that needs to be taken. So since he's so much before the rest of the... Well, I guess these guys moved really quick. We can go ahead and take this, though. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's have him take that location. That's pretty important. So yeah, these guys are all almost here. We'll have them go over to this location here. We'll figure out where we want them to go next. So... The compliments of what? So there's a chance that we get 10 opinion, chance we lose 5 opinion. I mean, he does have an assertive presence. Man, he's a lustful, big old brave giant. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll see what he says. I'd say it's a good compliment. Yeah, 10 opinion. He knows what it is. I think that's probably high enough, guys. Yeah, I feel like that's probably high enough, though, if we already made some progress, so we'll let it go. Until it finishes, and whether we succeed or not, we'll end it. All right, so the army is all here. I think it's all here. We're just waiting on those guys to finish that siege, obviously. So let's go ahead and have the sieging army come over here and start knocking out a siege. So let me just check again. So yeah, we are at war with these guys. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. So let's go ahead and have them complete this siege here, and then the rest of the army will just sit somewhere where they don't take attrition, like right here, I suppose. And then these guys can go over here. All right, so we're working on that siege, working on this siege here, and let's just make sure that this one here isn't under threat, and we are done with it. Excellent. So let's go ahead and now start moving again the long routes all the way over to here. All right, excellent. So they'll make our way over to here. Let's see where his army's at. I don't see him anywhere. Is he coming up north? We don't know where he is, frankly. Oh, there he is, right there. So we did get him to come on over here. If he attacked us here in this siege, you know, he wouldn't get any train bonuses here. So I'd be fine fighting him there, but the question is, do we have the number of men? As of right now, we're sitting at 8,000 plus that. Less than 10,000. So he does outnumber us. We do have those 2,000 there that we can pull down, I suppose. They're almost done with the siege, so I prefer to at least wait. If he attacked us within the next 30 days, he's going to have that penalty. It is such a large army. Yeah, it's a massive army, guys. So we'll just have to see what he does next. But yeah, none of these are terrain bonuses, so we'd really want him to attack us across a river or something. This is done here, so that's great. We can now move these guys down. Since they were up on their lonesome up there, certainly at risk of being attacked. This siege here is almost done as well, so now it's all going in our favor. So we did capture a prisoner, didn't give us any war score. Let's go ahead and ransom that prisoner off for the 10 gold. And that is actually going to have to be the end of today's episode. We'll continue this conflict next episode. Just conflict after conflict after conflict, as we are just desperately attempting to keep the empire together under our incompetent daughter. So she didn't even finish this here. She took off. She did one and then she took off. And like, now he's over here doing, oh, now she's trying to re-siege this down. Okay, maybe she battled him. I don't know. At least she's focusing on one conflict at a time. Now, of course, this one's a little bit more dangerous, I'd say, than this one. But we're handling this one. She handles this one. Hopefully, it will stay that way. She also captured the air as well, so that helps. But even then, we're still sitting at only 49%. Yeah, I don't know if she'll be able to get it done on her own. But yeah, we're the one, basically, that's got to win this one. He has less than 12,000 men. Maybe we can beat him. I don't know. It's hard to say, guys. If we have our whole army here, I mean, maybe we can defeat him. But remember, we're sieging his stuff down while he's doing nothing right now. He does have so many penalties. I imagine he's in debt. On top of that, he's probably got low supply. So we might not even need any train bonuses in order to win against superior numbers. And he won't outnumber us by it that much. Once we get these 2,000 here, these guys won't be here in time. But then we're sitting at, again, I'd say that we're almost 10,000. And then you add these 2,000 and now... Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, we might actually outnumber him at this point because he doesn't have as many troops as he used to. Because he used to have more. And we've increased our numbers as well. So yeah, we might actually outnumber him on top of that. So we should be able to get him in a battle, hopefully. Get him defeated, and then that'll take the war score up, and then we'll do some more sieges, and then maybe we can get this conflict over with. And hopefully the Empress will become more powerful from it overall. And then maybe we can get this one done, and then I'm sure we'll have more wars that we have to help her in, because this is going to be non-stop. She's just not doing very well as the Empress. Her being excommunicated is playing a part of that, I'm sure. But yeah, overall, she's having a lot of trouble here, guys. So hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you guys on the next episode, and thanks for watching.